It's the one to watch tonight.
I'm never going to lay a finger on you again, I promise. Promise. I promise.
The Street next, here on BBC One.
My son is a collector's item. Look at him.
If you tell one person, you've told everybody.
How much have you got?
Oh, my dear, what a question.
You really care about her, don't you?
Prime Minister's car just arrived.
Adapted by Andrew Davis. The Line of Beauty, new drama, continues Wednesday at 9 on BBC Two.
Now, domestic violence drives a young mum to desperation, but with her family's help, she's determined to fight back. With strong language, it's Yvonne's story, The Street on BBC One.
Question time tonight comes from Canterbury. Harriet Harman, the Constitutional Affairs Minister, is back with us. Ken Clarke for the Conservatives, Simon Hughes, President for the Liberal Democrats, Helena Kennedy, the Civil Rights lawyer, and the novelist Freddie Forsyth. Join us for Question Time here on BBC One after the news at 10:35.
This year, for Sport Relief, we'd like you to do 16 million miles. But it couldn't be easier. Because we're asking everyone in the UK to do just 1 mile each. That's all of you. Enter the Sport Relief Mile at bbc.co.uk/sportrelief or text MILE and your postcode to 8181. Help make the world miles better.
This is BBC One in the South. Now the 10 o'clock news with Hugh Edwards and Joe Kent.
The biggest pension reform for half a century will benefit hundreds of thousands of women. By 2020, another 250,000 women will receive the full basic state pension in a new deal announced by ministers. We'll be looking ahead to the government's wider pension plans due next week. Also tonight, 100 dead as Afghanistan sees the biggest upsurge of fighting since the Taliban was removed. 5 illegal immigrants arrested as they arrive for work at the government's immigration directorate. And the world's biggest passenger plane makes its first visit to Britain.
Here in the south, on the crest of a wave, Dee crosses the finish line and becomes a world record holder. And the ferry, banned from carrying passengers, heads back to Spain for repairs.
Good evening. Women over 45 will be among the first to gain